everyone and welcome to Makeup Fridays, and today I'm going to be doing the Welcome to the Rowdies premiere and I hope you like it. Unfortunately I still got my cough, so I'll try and edit out as much of the coughing as I can. Okay, well I'm going to start by putting my fringe back. Just got my hair cut last week, hope you like it. And I'm going to start with foundation as usual, and I'm using the Gosh mixed with the Rimmel London Stay Matte. I'm going to be covering my lips with foundation as well because I'm going to be putting lipstick on over it, so this will give a good base. Okay, and as you can see, I haven't put any colour, I haven't put any foundation over my eyebrows because her colour of eyebrows is quite similar to my own, so I'm just going to keep them natural for the time being. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the eyes now. I'm not using any powder because the Stay Matte foundation keeps your skin matte for a really long time, so I don't need any powder. You can apply powder if you want to. And I can't really see any shading around the cheekbones, so I'm not going to apply it today, but you can apply it if you want to. It's just, I would stick with a medium brown. Not too dark, not too heavy, just a light shading underneath the cheekbones. The other reason I'm not applying any is because the eyes are quite strong. The eyes and the lips are quite strong, so I don't want three strong aspects on my face. It isn't the best look that you want to go for. So I'm going to now apply the Urban Decay Primer Potion to the eyelids. And just a little bit underneath. And I'm going to start off, but today I'm going to be using the Bamboo palette from Urban Decay. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but I call it the Bamboo palette because it's actually made of bamboo. So, and I'm going to stick with browns for this one, obviously. Okay, I'm going to start off with YDK, and that is this colour here. If you don't have this Urban Decay palette, or you would like to use something a little less expensive, any palette of browns would be excellent for this, because this is a brown smoky eye. So all you would need is a dark brown, a medium brown, and a lighter brown, and that will be you done with the eyeshadows. So you don't need to use the products that I'm using because they are quite pricey. So whatever you feel comfortable with using, that's fine. What I'm going to do with the YDK is I'm going to put this on my eyelid. And I'm just patting it on because it is quite a strong colour, so I'm just patting it on with the brush to try and get the strongest colour possible. This is basically what you should have. I'm sorry about the lighting in this place, it is really awful, but it's the best I can do for now. This is what you should have so far, it's really simple. And next colour I'm going to use is Twice Baked, which is, in my opinion, the perfect colour to use for this look. Perfect colour. I'd really recommend getting this. And just a little bit of information, if you're wanting to buy the Urban Decay palettes, which is a great investment in your makeup if you're serious about it, I would recommend buying palettes because it comes out cheaper. Ooh. Oops, dropping everything. Buying a palette turns out cheaper than actually buying the colours separately. Separate eyeshadows are £12 to £15, I think, and I'm not sure how much. I think the palettes are around the same, but for 12 or 13 to £15, you're getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 colours. So it's pretty good. It is pretty good value if you buy the palettes rather than buy the colours separately and building it up that way. Just a little bit of information. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to apply it to the outer half of the eye. And there is a flick, there is an extension of the brown, but we're going to come to that in a minute. For now, just colour in the outer half of your eyelid. Again, what I'm going to do is just pat it on, like that. This is what you should have. It looks kind of messy and kind of harsh at the minute because it's just a straight line going down, but we will be blending it out and adding things to it in a minute. Now I'm going to clean off the brush, and I'm going to go back in with the YDK. I'm going to do the lower eyelid. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line it like I would with an eyeliner. So a thin line from the outer corner, from the inner corner into the outer corner. Okay, and that's what you should have. And then I'm going to go in with the Twice Baked and do the same thing, but just with the outer half of your lid. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a blending brush. Make sure it's clean first before you use it. And I'm going to blend those colours out. I'm going to start on the top lid, and I'm just going to blend that line because you can see clearly there's a clean line. So I'm going to blend that line. I'm going to blend the Twice Baked, the darker brown, out towards, just upwards like that. So this is what you should have compared to this. And it does look considerably exaggerated on the screen, but it is actually quite a subtle smudge of the colour. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Rimmel London's Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in black, and I'm just going to line the outer half of the top lid. So basically, just from here to about here. Don't make it too black, you just want a subtle addition to the darker brown. You don't need to do this step. You can just leave it with the eyeshadows. I'm just doing this because it just adds to the effect, and it's what I'm seeing on the pictures. So it is an optional step, but it is a nice addition to the look if you want to do it. Then what you want to do is you want to smudge that. Smudge that line, and you're done with your eyes. Now before I add mascara, I'm going to do my brows, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush them out using an eyebrow brush. I don't need to add colour because they are pretty similar to Kristen's at the minute. So what you can do, what I would recommend the colour, is the Rimmel London Professional. It's almost gone, I've used that much of it. But it's a professional eyebrow brush. And it comes with a little eyebrow pencil, and it comes with a little eyebrow brush on the lid, and that is number one dark brown, and that'll be a perfect colour if you want to use that. But I'm just going to skip the colour and I'm going to go straight to the clear mascara. Now this is a really sophisticated look, so this would be great for maybe at Christmas parties, and if you want you could maybe add a bit of if we're still going with the Urban Decay, you can use Midnight Cowboy, which is basically a really light brown with millions of sparkles in it. It is overloaded with sparkles. It doesn't really add any colour, it just, all you see is the sparkle. So if you are wearing this for a Christmas party maybe and you want to modify it a bit, add Midnight Cowboy just a little bit, just dab it on the eyelid, and you should get this massive amount of sparkle. It would be really, really nice. Now mascara, and I'm going to be using my usual mascara, Avon Super Shock in black. She hasn't worn red lipstick in a long time. I mean, the last time she wore it properly was the Adventureland premiere last May. I think it was last May or March or April. It was last spring anyway, in 2009. The colour I'm going to be using is Rimmel London's number 170 Alarm. And this is a really red. It's lovely. That's your look done. If you don't really feel comfortable with wearing a lipstick, you can use, there's a more longer lasting option, which is a Barry M lip liner number 3. And it's basically, I don't have it with me at the minute, but it's basically a red lip liner, and if you apply it as a lipstick, it stays on for ages. really, it stays on really well. It's got really good staying power. And that's Barry M number 3 lip liner. So this has been Kristen Stewart's makeup look for the Welcome to the Riley's premiere. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, bye! Hey guys, this is just a little update video. Recently, it's been known that Emma Watson is on the cover of December Vogue and on the cover of December Marie Claire. I'm planning to do both those looks. Vogue first, obviously, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's very 60s and it's really current. It's just very classic, and it suits her very well with her pixie cut, and you know, all the outfits she wears is just really good. It's a really beautiful cover. The Marie Claire makeup, I haven't had a really good look at it, but I plan to do that as well. And Emma was also featured in Russian Elle as well. So I want to do that look as well. So there's loads of Emma Watson makeup looks I want to do. So I will keep you up to date on those. And hope you enjoyed the video that was just played. And I'll see you soon. Bye.